Boy, he thumped it, didn't he?
He did.
Boom! Went the other way. That's not little. I'm talking about a whale. That's the one to do it on. Get it right in there with that VMC red line. I'm talking about a whale, son. Look at that big old dude right there. Dude, that is a big. I knew when it come up, it was a giant 6'6". Back down the hatches, boys. Going on a boat ride. Get ready to hook up the rig here. It is early in the morning still. It's about 20 after 5. It's gonna blow today. It's still pretty early in the morning. It's good in here. One hook, popping nose. Are you kidding me? Woo! Get up in this boat. Off day number 2, just about finished rigging up some tackle here in the boat, and getting ready for that knockout round, man. Still kind of in awe of the way that day 2, especially that afternoon went. Just incredible, incredible. I think we're in. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. But we got us some stuff ready. You know, the thing is, tomorrow's Saturday. This is Lake Guntersville, and it's May. So I expect there to be a lot of traffic on the water tomorrow. It's going to be a day that probably tests some folks' patience. Well, my hair is on point right at the moment. Probably going to test some folks' patience. People pull their hair out. Thankfully, I don't have a lot to go. But it'll be an interesting one for sure. I've got one spot, so I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna try to get on it. Hopefully I can. If there's somebody there, hopefully they'll let me fish. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go there and try to catch us some big ones. So here's the deal. I'd much rather be fishing there the last hour of the day, as I had any time of the day. So even if I don't get to start on it, at some point in time, hopefully I'll get to fish it. And I don't know that I'll give it up. If I'm liable to get there, I'm liable just to stay. So that's kind of my deal. Got one spot. I know it's got big ones. You only need one spot to win, and in some ways, it could be a blessing, because then I'm not thinking about, oh, I need to run here and I need to run there and I need to. No, I got one place to go, Jack. So that's where we're headed first thing in the morning. Saturday morning. Chance of some weather, which may keep a few people off the lake, but when I stopped by the tackle store a little bit ago, it's jam-packed. And Andy said it was jam-packed on the water today on Friday. And unfortunately, our buddy Andrew didn't have a big day and didn't make the cut, so just me and Ed tomorrow. First time we've not all three been in a knockout round this year, but Andrew will get them on the next one. So that's it. Knockout round coming up next, baby. Stay on there, fish. Oh my goodness. That is a big one. That is a big one. Stay on there, fish. Don't do that stuff. Don't do that. Stay on there. We just got us a big one. I'm talking about a big one.
We might have to put a swab on that one. That's how big that one is.
It's got somebody else's line sticking out of his throat. Look, it broke somebody else off.
I'm not saying I was over here when somebody got broke off. 5 pounds, 8 ounces.
5'8", 5.5 pounds. Yes. Big old ugly pretty thing. Big. Let's take a picture of it. Yeah, let's do it real quick.
Good job.
Thank you. 5'8". Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, he's a keeper. He ain't huge, but he's a keeper. He ain't huge, but he'll work for now.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
1/2 pounder. He's had a cold tag in his mouth, but it's healed up now. Well, he thumped it, didn't he?
He did.
Boom! And went the other way. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. That'll work.
3 pounds, 7 ounces.
3.7. I'm probably about 3.5. Thank you, Lord. That's a good chunk. Pretty one too. There. That ain't got a mark on it. All right. All right. Oh, hold that thought. That's the better one. Yup.
When I grew up, I was a fish like you.
Gotcha. Gotcha. He did. Just like he's supposed to do.
3 pounds, 14 ounces.
3.14. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty one.
Good job.
Pretty. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That's not little. Nope, not little at all. Stay on there, big old fish. That is a big one. I'm talking about a big one. Stay on there, fish. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to eat all them little ones I've been catching. Come on. Come on. Come on up here. Please, Lord Jesus, stay on. Oh, I got way too much line out still. Dude, I just caught a whale. I'm talking about a whale. You're gonna wait a little while to catch your fifth one. That's the one to do it on. Get it right in there with that VMC red line, weedless Nico. I'm talking about a whale, son.
6 pounds, 6 ounces.
Look at that big old dude right there. Dude, that is a big, I knew when it come up, it was a giant 6'6". I just caught 2 little bitty ones. I don't know how many, I've caught 20 little bitty dudes and finally catch a big one. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Look at that big old pretty thing. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Lord. Oh, that feels so good. I've sat here all day all day. I have not crunked that motor up, not once. I've just sat here because I knew, I know those kind of fish are swimming around right here. And to be honest, I didn't want to take a chance of giving this place away. I didn't want somebody else to get it and me not be able to get back on it, especially here towards the end of the day when I expect it to be at its best. So, yes. I've caught so many. I've went through so many little ones. It's crazy. Oh, that's a big one. Stay on there, fish. Stay out of them stumps. On there. Oh, he's hooked in the tail, but it's still a big one. I thought something felt kind of funny. But it ain't a little one.
You're living nice.
I'll take them anyway and get them. Thank you, Lord. Oh, dude, I knew it was big, and I was pretty sure it was a bass.
5 pounds, 5 ounces.
Look at that fat thing. Golly, on that DT14, dude, that's a pretty one. I mean, that one there, pretty fish. 5.5. That's what you said. Golly, that's why we sat here all day. This for this time period right here at the end. That was why we stayed here. And in the final period, it was pretty slow. I'd actually kind of eased off, slid back up there, caught some small ones. I'd caught several little ones, then caught a 6-pounder on the Nico, and then a few minutes later caught a 5-pounder. So I didn't catch a lot of scoreable fish, but man, 3 of them were the absolute right ones and 2 more real nice ones. So we made the championship, baby. I think we ended up in second, looks like. A few pounds back from Wheeler. He really clocked them today, but man, just pumped, absolutely pumped to have made the championship round here at Guntersville and get to go fishing on that final day. So pretty, never would have guessed it after the way this week started. So excited, man, pretty excited, pretty thankful. Just ready to go fishing again. Little one, just a little guy.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out. That's the end of the championship round.
Well, I don't guess I've ever blanked on a championship day. I think I've only ever blanked one other day before, but on Major League Fishing. But man, it was a great week. It was a great week, regardless of what today looked like. I had 2 huge days when I really needed them. There's no doubt about that. So I would have loved to have caught a bunch, even if I would have finished second today. You know, but man, it just wasn't meant to be. But like I said, I was just so glad to have even made it to today, because it wasn't looking good halfway through the second day of my qualifying round. So I don't know what else to say, man. Today, tough day. My main place that I had just didn't fire. I don't know. Didn't even catch hardly any little ones there, just a couple of them. So I'm not going to be sad. I'm not upset. I'm very thankful for a top 10 here at Lake Guntersville this week. 2 main things that did it when it did it. These 2 baits right here. That's a Rapala DT14 citrus shad color. That's a Bass Pro cranking stick, 7.6 medium heavy. A Bass Pro Shops Platinum, Johnny Morris Platinum reel, 6/8 to 1 gear ratio, and then I've got 12-pound XPS fluorocarbon line on that. And then this bait right here, that is a Bass Pro Magnum Finneck Worm, Sooner Run color. You can see I've got that Nico rigged. I've got a 1/0 VMC Redline weedless wacky Nico hook on that. And then I've got about an 1/8 ounce nail weight in that worm. And this is a Johnny Morris Platinum Signature Series 7-1 medium action rod, a platinum reel. I've got 10-pound test Bass Pro Hyper Braid, and then a 12-pound XPS fluorocarbon leader. Those were the two that really did the bulk of the catching this week for me. So man, great week here at Lake Guntersville. It's been an excellent start to the season, and I'm really excited about that next tournament up at Lake Cayuga. That's a fun place, and we're going to be there at a fantastic time. So can't wait for that one. It's not very long before then. Did you tally it all up?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good deal. Make sure you got your math right.